is ANN News Brief.
Good morning. I am Lucy Adeyemi. The Socio-Economic Right and Accountability Project SERAP has slammed as political interference the National Broadcasting Commission's directive that television and radio stations must delete their Twitter handles. The Broadcast Authority says the suspension of Twitter operations in Nigeria means media houses should not use social media sites to gather information and that they must deactivate their account. SERAP Deputy Director Kolawole Oluwadari said in a statement NBC's directive is unlawful because it is based on another unlawful decision by the federal government to suspend Twitter in Nigeria. Members of the international community, including the UK, the US, the European Union, Canada, Office of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights and others, have publicly expressed concern over Buhari government's crackdown on media freedom, urging the Nigerian government to protect and respect freedom of expression. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, says it will begin deployment of female combatants in schools as part of its Safe Schools initiative over rampant cases of kidnapping. NSCDC has unveiled an all-female combatant squad and announced the first phase of deployment of some of the personnel to schools in the Federal Capital Territory and Katsina State. NSCDC's Commandant General Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Odi said during the special parade exercise in Abuja on Monday, the security outfit will also deploy officers to other states. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Gabon has announced a tightening of travel rules for visitors arriving in the country. Authorities say the new rules will go into effect by the middle of this month, and travelers will have to take a coronavirus test and stay in a hotel selected by the Gabonese authorities for a period of 24 hours. The $37 PCR test and the hotel charges will be borne by the visitor. Gabon's Tourism Ministry says only those with a COVID-19 vaccination card will be exempt. Gabonese government also said these precautions are taken to limit the spread of the virus in the country and particularly of the new COVID-19 variants. The Alpha variant of the virus, first discovered in the UK, was detected in the country last February, and authorities say they want to remain cautious. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.